Okay guys, in today's video I'm going to be playing Sister Location. Vortex is also here. He's just not actually playing Sister Location because he doesn't have Sister Location. I'm going to turn this down so you can hear my voice a bit better. Because it doesn't matter too much. Okay, so new game or continue does the exact same thing, except I've never played this game before on this device. That's Elizabeth Afton, by the way, for you guys who don't know FNAF lore. For you L's who don't know FNAF lore.
Day of your exciting new career. Whether you were approached at a job fair, read our ad of screws, bolts, and hairpins, or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you. I will be
honestly, that's a valid reason.
Started. I'm a Model 5 of the Handyman's Robotics and Unit
Model 5.
But you can call
we
me
need Model 7.
Your new career promises challenge, intrigue, and endless janitorial opportunities. Please enter your name as seen above the keypad.
As seen here.
Be changed later, so please be careful.
E? You know,
it seems that you had some trouble with the keypad.
Right.
I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome, Eggs Benedict.
It literally doesn't matter. It'll always say Eggs Benedict, which is why I just did that. Get that scene over with? Okay. Dude. Okay, it's night 1!
You can now open the elevator using that bright, red, and obvious button.
I clicked it about 5 times!
Somewhat frightening silence with some light-hearted banter. Due to the massive success, and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it was clear that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment. Unlike most entertainment venues, owls are rented out for private parties during the day, and it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning. You are now in the primary control module. It's actually...
Let's see my second favorite character so far.
Now, let's get started with your daily tasks. View the window to your left. This is the Ballora Gallery party room and dance studio, encouraging kids to get fit and enjoy pizza. Let's turn on the light and see if Ballora is on stage. Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left.
I'm gonna be right back, guys. And then I'll do this. It's time for what you guys have all been waiting for, the reveal. The character that I don't even care for that much. Never mind, she's not in.
It looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock. Maybe that will put the spring back in her step. Let's check the light again.
What's up to now?
Excellent. Ballora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow. Now view the window to your right. This is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play and share. Try the light. Let's see what Funtime Foxy is up to. Looks like Funtime Foxy is taking the day off. Let's motivate Funtime Foxy with a controlled shock.
What if I don't wanna? Fine.
Let's try another controlled shock.
You stop playing Foxy?
Looks like Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order. Great job. In front of you is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to reach the circus gallery control module.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
You hear that?
On the other side of the glass is Circus Baby's auditorium. Let's check the light and see what Baby is up to.
No, okay.
Looks like a few of the lights are out, but we can fix that later. Let's encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock. Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you. That concludes your duties for your first night on the job. We don't want you to leave overwhelmed, otherwise you might not come back. Please leave using the vent behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Okay.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Yippee, my shift is complete.
Another day, another dramatic entry in the lives of Vlad and his distressed mistress. Where will they go? What will they do? All of that and more happening now.
Clara, I tell you, the baby isn't mine.
Wait, what?
Can't I tell you that it is? You're the only vampire I've ever loved. And the baby turns his bottles into powdered milk.
That doesn't mean anything.
He sleeps on the ceiling fan.
Upright or upside down.
What does it matter? You need to be part of your son's life.
I'm an old man, Clara. I can't be a father.
Well, then at least pay your child support, you deadbeat.
Will Vlad and his distressed mistress find common ground? Tune in next time.
That's crazy.
Daddy, you let the other children go see her. Why won't you let me go?
Welcome back for another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now. Using the keypad below, please select a new companion voice. For male, press 1. For female, press 2. For text only, press 3. For other options, press 4. It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will autocorrect it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
No. Not angsty teen. Oh God. Oh my God, I messed up.
The elevator stopped.
I messed up. I accidentally messed up with something. I don't know.
Stay here if you want.
I need to try and join back on my phone because I seem to have messed up. Oh no. I mean, I need to join back on my computer, which is a little bit difficult. I'm just gonna quit the game for a second. Join back on Discord. Okay, I'm back on Discord. Now I just need to load back up the game.
Alright. Just going
Perfectly
forward.
comply.
Yeah, I'm Skyblock level 11.
That's cool. But I'm gonna start sharing my screen now.
Alright.
Ta-da. There you go. So if you want, you can watch. Night 1 wasn't that interesting anyway, so you can't even die on night 1.
Why won't you let me go?
Night 2 is where it starts getting
Welcome
a little
back
bit.
for another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One
Past
part of that
mistakes, like
commitment
working
is
here?
ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now. Using the keypad below,
I'm already tired
please
of it.
select.
Okay, fine.
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad.
Uh-huh.
I see what you were trying to type, and I will
Are you
autocorrect
recording?
it for you.
Yes, I am.
Thank you for choosing
Alright.
Angsty Teen.
That is not what I should. No, not angsty teen. Stop it. Oh god, I already know I'm not gonna like this. I say as if I didn't already know that that was gonna happen.
Right.
I want nothing to do with.
The elevator stopped. You know the routine. Get out now or whatever. So, funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once.
That is not funny!
So, not that funny, but it's a story.
It is in fact a story. Not one I needed to hear. That's a story from one of the books, by the way.
Someone's calling me.
Okay.
Okay, let's start with your nightly chores. You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever.
Okay.
Huh. I guess Ballora has better things to do. Let's zap her. That should be fun.
I don't.
Let's check on Funtime Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
Hey, Funtime Foxy.
Great.
Maybe.
Great.
There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored. Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
Thank God.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Alright, back.
Hey,
Circus Baby had a busy day today.
I haven't made too
Let's
much
check
progress.
the light and make sure she's in proper working order.
this is where the voice lines get important. Baby here.
Oh, Circus
Damn it.
Baby, we aren't here to
Yeah,
play
my
hide
gosh.
and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock.
Babe, the only person who I actually care about
Let's try
zapping is
another controlled
Funtime
shot.
Foxy. Because Funtime Foxy is my second favorite character in
Are
the
you
series.
streaming it right now?
There seems
no,
to
I'm
be
just
a power
recording.
malfunction that is affecting our ability
alright.
to properly motivate Baby. Please stand by while I reboot the system. I will be offline momentarily during this process. Various
Sorry.
other
I gotta
systems
go.
may be offline
Okay,
as
bye.
well, such as security doors,
Bye.
vent locks, and oxygen.
Don't be your bitch.
Commencing system restart.
Okay, I'm hiding. I need to hide. I need to hide. I need to hide.
Motion trigger.
I've got no time
Entryway
to
vent.
live.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened. Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
I've got no time. I've got no time to live. Oh my god. I need to stop singing FNAF songs.
I don't recognize you. You are new.
Cool. Yes, I am, baby.
I remember this scenario, however. It's a strange thing to want to do, to come here. I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this.
A lot.
Willingly. Maybe curiosity, maybe ignorance. There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him. I recommend that you hurry, though. You will be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact. It will be over soon.
Okay.
They will lose interest.
This is where it gets difficult. I remember this minigame took me so many tries originally. This doesn't count as making eye contact, by the way. Might want to go there. Wait, I need to be very focused. This is a really hard minigame. I want to get this door completely closed. It's the most safe way that I can make it in game. I'm sure anyone who uses Discord knows what just happened there. No. Close.
She's watching us. We have to leave now. We will see you again soon.
Okay, that was really hard. I survived.
When your guide comes back online, he is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful, that you must restart the system manually. He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die. Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you. The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement. When you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you. Wait, and be still.
Thank you for your patience. It seems that the power system cannot be restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module.
You're gonna murder me. I'm gonna die no matter what. Okay, cool. This is where this game starts to get really difficult. That's why this is not my first thought.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
This is only night 2. But I can easily survive night 1 in this game.
You will now be required to
FNAF
crawl
1.
through the Ballora gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb
Not
Ballora.
as fast.
I will deactivate
As fast
myself
is a horrible
momentarily
plan.
as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Ballora gallery maintenance vent opened.
I don't want to go faster. Listen. Listen carefully. If she hears me, I will die.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Listen. Listen and be silent. If she hears me, I will die. Because who is this gamers? I don't even have to look. This gets hard too.
Breaker room.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
See him right there.
Calm down and go back to sleep.
That may.
No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
I'm gonna have to look up this part because I don't actually know this part at all. Okay, so I just need to be careful. Alright, that was too slow. That was way too slow. That was way too slow.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here.
Okay, we're good. Okay. I'm really bad at this part.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
Okay, so.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
Okay, just keep playing until he goes back to sleep.
Here.
Like so, he's back to sleep.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. I see you over there in the dark. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. I know you're over there somewhere. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
I just gotta play it enough times that that light turns green and he's on the stage.
Nope, no one is here. It's bedtime.
It's the only time that I know I'm safe. See, that's green and he's on a stage. Meaning maybe I want to click it one more time. But that's it. I just clicked it that final time because I don't want to die, so I want to be safe.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. I think that's the birthday boy over there. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's
Get
go
back
back
to your stage. Listen to Bon Bon. Nobody's here. You, Bon Bon. And your thoughts in here.
I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here.
Yeah, you should go back to your stage, yes.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly.
Go back to your stage. There's nothing going on here. Okay.
Great job. This completes your task for the night. Please proceed back through the Ballora Gallery with care, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
I'm in! I don't know if I'm safe. Not gonna sprint. I'm just gonna listen. I think I'm safe?
Is someone there?
No.
I can hear someone creeping through my room.
No, you can't.
Perhaps not.
You're right. There's no one here. I'll be right back, okay, guys?
As the sun sets, so also does another chapter in the saga of love lost between Vlad and his distressed mistress. Can they be reconciled? Can their love rise again? That and more happening now.
Clara, the baby isn't mine.
It is, Vlad. They had trouble catching him in the nursery today.
So what? Lots of kids get hyper and run around and stuff.
They had to knock him out of the air with a broom.
I have to go.
They're going to dock your paychecks.
They can't do that. I'm a vampire. I don't get paychecks.
You work the graveyard shift at the Fry Me Taco. Don't lie to me.
Oh, the humanity! When will the heartbreak end? When will these two ships passing in the night rekindle their long-lost love? Tune in tomorrow to find out.
This is an amazing show. Dude, so much popcorn everything. It's so good. It's just such a good show. I have to watch it all day, every day.
Once let me go play with her.
And all night, every night, I have to just work.
Didn't you make her just for me?
Okay, we're on night 3. I don't know. I know things are already starting to get difficult.
Welcome back to another pivotal night of your thriving new career,
I don't know
where you get to really ask
happen
yourself,
tonight.
what am I doing with my life? What would my friends say? And most importantly, will I ever see my family again? We understand the stresses of a new job, and we're here for you. To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several musical selections to help make this elevator ride as relaxing and therapeutic as possible. We offer contemporary jazz, classical, rainforest ambiance, as well as a wide selection of other choices.
Those two actually sound really nice.
Using the keypad below, please type the first few letters of the musical selection you would prefer.
Let's get some rain for it.
It seems you had some trouble with the keypad.
Please.
I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you.
Please.
Thank you for selecting Casual Bongos.
That's not what I wanted!
So now that your elevator experience has been customized to your needs and you're thoroughly relaxed, it's worth mentioning that due to your lackluster performance yesterday, your pay has been decreased by a substantial amount.
I almost
Please
died!
enjoy the rest of your descent.
Dude, okay, fuck you. I mean, frick you. I mean, fuck you, actually. Minus drag is allowed on my channel. Okay. Let me press the button.
Due to unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform. It became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful. Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy. You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself. Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage.
What? I'm sure that's fine.
It looks like everything is as it should be in Ballora Gallery.
It should be.
Let's check on Funtime Foxy. It's important to make sure she's on her stage before entering. Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium.
Sounds like a horrible
There
play.
is no need to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas. Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
I'm gonna go talk to Circus Baby. Circus Baby, what do I do?
Circus gallery vent.
Circus Baby, what do I do? This is my first time on Night 3. Circus Baby, tell me the ways, please. Circus Baby, will you tell me the ways? Please? Wait. Oh, I think I understand. I think when I close this, Circus Baby will talk to me.
Did you know that I was on stage once?
No,
It wasn't for very long.
Oh.
Only one day.
Mm.
What a wonderful day, though. I was in a small room with balloons and a few tables. No one sat at the tables, though, but children would run in and out. Some were afraid of me. Others enjoyed my songs. Music was
positive.
always coming from somewhere else, down a hall. I would always count the children. I'm not sure why. I was always acutely aware of how many there were in the room with me. 2, then 3, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 2, then none.
Oh.
They usually played together in groups of 2 or 3. I was covered in glitter. I smelled like birthday cake. There were 2, then 3, then 5, then 4. I can do something special. Did you know that?
No, I did not.
I can make ice cream.
Oh.
Although I only did it once.
Guys, I know FNAF lore.
There
I
were
promise.
4, then 3, then 2,
Oh.
then 1.
Oh.
Something happened when there was 1.
Oh.
A little girl, standing by herself.
That sounds
I was
concerning.
no longer myself.
I
And I
know
stopped
what
singing.
happened, guys. Don't comment. I'm
My stomach
making.
opened,
I'm
and there was
doing
ice
this
cream.
that's funnier.
I couldn't move. At least, not until she stepped closer. There was screaming for a moment,
Oh.
but only for a moment.
Oh.
Then other children rushed in again, but they couldn't hear her over the sounds of their own excitement. I still hear her sometimes.
Oh.
Why did that happen?
I don't want to know. Do you know anything about it? Oh God. How do I survive Funtime Foxy?
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
This is gonna. Oh no. This feels like it's gonna take a couple of times. Because I've never done.
Auditorium maintenance vent open.
Oh, it's loud.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Alright, first off. Okay, how do I do this? I don't... Ow. They don't seem to mention how do I survive on unboxing? You know what? I'ma hope that you guys know how to survive on unboxing, and I'm just gonna end today's episode right here. So if you guys know, please leave it in the comments. I have no idea. I'll do a little bit of research before the next episode. Hopefully you guys can help me with a bit of that research, but see you guys.